Hey guys, today is it Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Guys, that earthquake yesterday has me seriously freaked out. I'm holding cheese, you know. Like, I don't even want to be downstairs by myself because I'm so freaked out about it. So I do have some exciting news for you guys. So it's actually been a really crazy week. So let's start off at the beginning. So on Friday, yeah, it was Friday. On Friday we went down to Moab because we were gonna go down a week later, but decided that we were just gonna get all of our vacations done in once. So we were gonna go to Moab and then go to Mesquite on Sunday and come back from Mesquite on Tuesday. So because of the coronavirus and everything, what ended up happening is we just went to Moab and then we came home from Moab on Monday. So, you know, on Friday we got to Moab and we were hanging out with his family and everything, and his aunt and uncle were there, and that was really great. It was really awesome to see them. They live down in Cedar City, so we don't get to see them very often, but it was so awesome for them to be there. So then we just kind of hung out and we played games and sat in the hot tub, and then Saturday morning we wake up and we have breakfast, and I take a shower. And yes, that is an important part of the story. I took a shower and then we left to go to the mountain because we were gonna go do some hiking. So while we were up there hiking, you know, it took us like an hour to drive up there. And when we got up there, we were just kind of looking out, and it's, I'll put the video in and some pictures and stuff so you'll be able to see what it looked like. But you could look out and you could see Castle Valley everywhere, and it was just so pretty. And you could see Castle Rock, and it was gorgeous because you had like the green up against red and purple and blue, and it was so pretty, but it was really cold and really windy. So we got there and we were there for a minute, and then Josh's stepmom was like, hey, I want to get a picture of you guys. And so we were like, okay. So Josh was like, we have to move here and a little bit closer this way. And so we got to the end and like where we took the picture, and I was sitting there smiling, and he told me to kiss him, so I did. And then he like got down, and I was like, what are you doing? And I'll put the video in here too, but it'll show you like I just like stepped back like when he got down, because I was like, what is happening? When he got down on his knee, he said to me, he said, Jenny, I love you very much. Will you marry me? And I was like, what is happening? What is happening? I'm not ready for this at all. Like, I was freaking out. Like, not that I wasn't ready for it, I just didn't expect it. I was like, what? So obviously I said yes. And so we got engaged on March 14th. And so I have a little promise ring that I'm wearing while we're waiting for my actual ring to come in, and I'll show you that as well. So this is the ring. So yeah, this is it. So pretty. So mine's gonna have the white gold on it. So it'll be a white gold ring. This one was just hold on to it until my actual ring comes in. And then he got me a little promise ring to wear until that actual ring comes in. If it'll focus. So yeah, that's my little promise ring. And yes, I have very tiny fingers. But yeah, so then Sunday was a very chill day. We just went over to Josh's mom's house and we hung out with her and just watched movies, and then she made us a delicious dinner. We had steak and potatoes. It was so good. And then we just watched movies, and then we went to bed. And next morning we woke up and we went home. So then we just kind of hung out, and then on Tuesday we were just like, oh, it's just gonna be a super chill day. And then I had work on Wednesday, which was yesterday. So on Wednesday, my alarm went off at 7 a.m. like it always does, and I don't get up till 7:30. I just have that as kind of like my time to wake up and like start waking up. And so I had that go off, and then I fell back asleep. Well, about 5-10 minutes later, my bed starts shaking, and all of the glasses on the table, like on the bedside table next to me, were just shaking. And me and Josh were like, what the frick is happening? And so Josh was like, okay, that is a freaking earthquake. Like, that's an earthquake, so we need to get under something. So we got up and literally booked it out the door and across the hall and into our spare bedroom where Josh's desk is. And so we were sitting under the desk, and I'm like freaking out. But by the time we got to the desk, it was pretty much already over. But you guys, it was a 5.7 earthquake that we had yesterday, and it was terrifying. So got a text from my boss, and she was like, well, you guys, you don't have to come in today if you're not feeling safe. And I was like, well, I've kind of missed 3 days of work and I need to go in. So I went in and I got there and I was like, nope, my anxiety is way too high. Not happening. I can't do it. My coworker said that the office, because I work in a 4-story building, they said that the office was literally like swaying back and forth all day. And I kind of felt it a little bit today at work. It was making me super motion sick. So then I came home, and you know, I was just kind of hanging out with Josh because I was freaking out. And I had like texted all my siblings like, hey, are you okay? Like, is anyone hurt? Like, are you guys good? They were like, yeah, we're fine. And so one of my sisters was like, make sure that if, in case anything does happen, you guys have like enough water. And so I went downstairs and like grabbed all of our empty water bottles and just filled them up with water. So then we were hanging out upstairs, and it was about like 1 o'clock, and there was a smaller earthquake that happened. It was just an aftershock. And so there was a smaller earthquake that happened, and it was like a 3.5 or something like that. And we could see the water bottles. We could see the water in the water bottles kind of like moving, and we were like, there's another one happening. And then literally 2 minutes later, there's another one, and it's a 4.6. And our windows are shaking, and so we dive back underneath the desk, and we're sitting there freaking out again. Well, I am. Josh is like, okay, but I'm freaking out. And yeah, that was pretty much the whole day. But like, honestly, now anytime I'm like sitting in bed or like just sitting still doing nothing, I just feel like shaking, and I'm like, okay, am I shaking, or is there like another freaking earthquake going on? Like, what is happening? So yeah, it's been a fun week. But yeah, so you guys, I have a lot of footage that I never really put together. I never really made any sort of vlog of it. It was just like random footage that I have. So I'm gonna kind of do like some sort of like little montage here to show you how the past like 8 months have been since I haven't posted anything really for a really long time. And literally I was going through things yesterday, trying to find something to post, and it was all the way back in June from last year, and I was like, okay, so we need a highlights vlog here. So I'm gonna have a highlights vlog, and then I also have another vlog that I want to post just to kind of tell you guys about something that happened back in December that was really, really hard. So you guys can expect that vlog probably. I'm gonna just sit here and edit like a ton of vlogs tonight, so probably within the next couple days I'll have that up for you guys. So just kind of keep an eye out. I'm also wanting to work on a new intro because, you know, here we are a year later and I have all of this new footage and all of this awesome stuff that has happened this past year that I can put for a new intro. So let's get started on that montage. Good morning, guys. Today is October 4th, so I actually ended up quitting my job the other day. That was really fun. We went to lunch with my sister as well at Costa Vida. Anyway, so that was really fun. I got my nose re-pierced. We are going to get Josh's haircut because it's really, really long. And then we're gonna go meet my mom and my sister and her little kids at Gardner Village. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's been 3 months since I picked up this camera. It's definitely been a while. Things have been rough, to say the least. Our storage unit had been broken into. On December 11th, I got a call from my sister, and she was like, hey, take this as you will, and I know we've been doing this a lot, but Grandma's not doing so well, you might want to come over. And at 10:03, I texted him and I said, yep, Grandma has passed away. So as I'm sure you can see, it's been an eventful few months. Pretty crazy. So as I was going through the footage, I actually found a lot more than I expected to. So I will be doing a couple of vlogs actually, so be prepared for them. This was mainly just like montage, like this is what's been going on, but I'll definitely be doing that 3 Days Grace concert you guys saw. Definitely be putting a vlog for that. Also a vlog for when we went to Pioneer Village, and then another vlog for telling you what happened with my grandma who passed away, and I'll do a vlog about that. And I don't know, I kind of want to do something super special for that, so we're gonna put together a nice big thing for Grandma because she was just the sweetest. I don't want to get too in depth because I want to save it all for that vlog. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys again soon. See ya, bye.